All right, guys, welcome back to the layout. Yesterday, we went to Lionel in Concord, North Carolina, where I picked up the Kansas City Southern. Guys, I have come to really enjoy these ET44AC engines. These things are awesome. Now you guys see that we are running them lashed up. You can do that with a Lionchife remote, or sorry, a universal remote. I was going to make a video showing how to do it, but what I'll do is I will take the link to the video that I found. There's an older gentleman that I found on YouTube, and he has a really good video explaining how to do it. And not only did we link the 44, the ET44, but we actually linked it to one of our Macs, which is incredible. So guys, that's 2 horns. So check this out. Oh, wait a minute, wrong power. This one's slightly delayed, and what I recommend doing, after you watch the video, which the guy kind of shows, you want to match up a couple of your trains, and you don't want to run them hooked up first. You want to kind of see which ones run about the same speed, because for some reason they're not consistent. Some are, some aren't. The Kansas City Southern and the CSX they're like spot on, dead the same. They're really good. So our line is a lot larger now. Our cars are really heavy. We'll go ahead and run this one by. We did get a lot more newer cars. Over the last couple of weeks, I found a seller on Facebook Marketplace. You guys will probably see that we do have some new cars. I went ahead and weighted them down too. I added some lead weights to it. So like right now, I don't really care about building too large of a train. I just want to build a reliable train that will run, and I don't have to worry about derailment. So I took all of my best cars with the best couplers. I added weight to them, and I checked it, I tested it, and I got some really good consists now that will run. And then I just give my son the other cars to play with. Look at this thing smoking out through here, which I'll have to film it, guys. It looks good. I'll let you guys see some of the new cars. So that one engine, the older engine, it doesn't have a really good Bluetooth antenna in it internally, so you got to keep the remote kind of close. Now these 44s, or these the ET44ACs, these right here, they're great. All right, so let's run this thing around the track a little bit. But before we do that, let's take a look at our 2 newest engines. So I got this one right here from trains.com, and I got this one here from Lionel, the retail store in Concord. This thing runs great, which it should, being brand new. Got the smoke units on. I normally don't run smoke units. This smoke unit's actually bad on the CSX. But my main focus has been reliability. That's been the biggest thing. I want to be able to set a train up and run it. So the line has changed a lot. You guys, we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to run this thing. All right, guys, so I went ahead and stopped the train on our trestle right here. I just wanted to give like a little brief on how to link them in case you guys just are too lazy to, like myself, to go look at the other video that I'm going to put in the description. Like I said, I just want to give credit where credit's due. But what you do, essentially, is you'll have your two engines on the line that you want to link up. You'll hit your one. What I find works best is to hit shift and the bell button quickly, like ba-boom, and it works. Now this guy explains it better. He explains it a lot better. It's kind of aggravating. You need two hands to do it because you gotta, hold your remote firm, and you gotta do it in a seamless fashion. Whenever you do that, you have success. The only thing I don't like is I wish that the rear or the second out engine, I really wish that it didn't blow the horn and it didn't run its ditch lights. But that's fine. All right, so since the last time you guys have seen the video out here, I was complaining that I didn't have 072 turnouts and all that stuff. Well, right now that's changed, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the mountain line, what I'm calling the saludigrade or the mountain line, or it's calculated out, my calculations, it's about 5%. It's steep, and that's why this train isn't as long as it could be, running just like the normal loop. But even starting off right here, it has a bit of trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Something's not talking. There we go. This engine will do that sometimes. It'll just stall out. There we go. That engine really needs a full rebuild. It's been out here on the line for over a year, and it has taken a beating. Sometimes it just kind of forgets where it's at. So I'm gonna try to get some views of the grade. All right, we're going to continue our uphill ascent. This is a pretty steep grade here. Then our train begins its downhill ascent. All right, guys, so our last team of engines, they conquered the hill, but that lead unit, that Union Pacific, it needs a desperate rebuild. It's very worn out. The CSX SD80 that you guys have seen on the line, it is actually in transit back from Lionel after a rebuild. It had a capacitor blow. I'm not sure why. They're really strong engines, but I do have a lot of problems with them. So let's check out this Lash up and see how it conquers the hill. Now it will be going the opposite direction. So without further ado, this one should go by smoothly. Now watch this switch, it'll automatically throw. Uh-oh, got a leaf. I'm gonna clear that leaf. No, it cleared itself good. All right, guys, so as you see, that lash up was a complete success. Hopefully we'll get our CSX back soon, and I'm going to send the Union Pacific to Lionel and have them completely rebuild it. It's worth being rebuilt. So, all right, guys, y'all make sure to check out the live streams too. I do some live streams. I think I'm going to live stream this consist here, but I'll probably put another Tier 4 engine on this Lash up, or those two. That way we have a good, reliable train. And guys, we'll see you on the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe.